All right, today's tutorial I want to show you guys how to fix trouser side pockets. Trouser side pocket. As you can see, I've already cut out my trouser. I've also gummed it. So I'm going to show you how to fix the pocket by the side trouser pockets. So it's gonna be inside pocket. So as you can see, I cut my trouser. I've already cut my trouser. This is the one side of the trouser. The other side I'll still bring that one soon. Now I turned it back. As you can see, I gummed it. I use a paper gum that interfacing to gum this side. Before that, when I was cutting, after cutting, I have to make a notch where my pocket will be. So from here to here, I have 2 inches. 2 inches. 2 inches. Then I make an half inch down. So while gumming it, as you can see, you see how I gummed it. I gummed from this half an inch to the middle point of this 2 inch at the top. So after gumming, you have to fold it down. Normally this is how this trouser, this is how it was after cutting. As you can see it. Now I've gummed it at the back. Make sure you put this interfacing at the back, at the wrong side of the fabric. Now once you gum, you fold this half an inch will come in to meet this 2 inch I notched here. So this is how to gum your trouser pockets before you start sewing. Now after that, we need an inner, we need a pocketing. That's which you always see inside your pocket. This is it. This is a lining. This is actually a lining. So cutting it, an adult, I use 15 by 14. 15 the length. This is 15 the length. Then the width is 14 inches. The width is 14 inches. This is what I use for every adult. The length is 15 and the width is 14 inches. Take note. Now let's get down to sewing. Just follow me, you will actually get what I'm doing. Now just look at what I'm doing. You place the material on top of this lining. Don't bring this up. Don't take it up to this place, because it will be difficult for you to join this side. So bring down something like 1.5 inch down from this lining, 1.5 inch down from. Now make sure that this lining also align with this here. Align with this here. Once you have done that, now sew from here. You're going to stitch here till meet this 1/2 inch here. So make sure that the lining is also in a straight line with the trouser. Now stop exactly at that 1/2 inch down. you lock stitch it. Then you can see, open the lining. There is an open already, that ½ inch. Open the lining to meet with that ½ inch. Open it to meet with it. As you can see, it has opened together with this side. Now fold it back exactly as you gummed it, exactly as you folded it inside to gum. Now you top stitch it here. You top stitch it down to this place. So just follow me step by step. If you are deriving value from this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell, so that whenever we drop a video here, you will get a notification. Stop there, you lock stitch it. You see, see the thread, this is where I threaded it. Now this is how it is. Open it like this. Open it like this. See this side, stitch it, top stitch it here together with this lining, because sometimes if you make mistake, if you did not top stitch here, when you put on your trouser, this aspect, this side will be coming out. Okay, now this is how it is. Initially it was like this. Now you have to open it like this. Open it. Now we are going to join our pocket cover. That will be this side, because if you join it like this, this white will be the material that will be showing, but you need the trouser material to do the pocket cover. Let me get it. Now these are the two pocket cover. I've already weaved it. So you can see this is, we got this while we are cutting the trouser. So it has the left and right side is there. Actually this one is the other side. This one is for this one. This one is for this one. So you place it at this end of the lining. Place it at this end of the lining and make sure that the pocket cover aligns with the lining. Also, you can stitch it. You can now stitch it all round. Make sure that the lining is aligning, is in line with the pocket cover. Is here. You stitch it down this side too. Don't forget to like this video, share the video, and as well subscribe to this channel, because a lot of more sewing techniques will be dropping into this channel. So this is it. As you can see, this is the pocket cover. Now you bring this, just watch me, this one, this side will come to this side. Watch me, something like this. So you see, if actually we did not put this pocket cover, what we would have been seeing here is this white lining. Now take note of this, just take note of this. Your pocket will not be aligned if you do not put it well. Don't look at it that it's balanced like this. Now for you to know if your pocket is balanced before you start sewing, open it, check this pocket, check this lining down, make sure that it is equal. Make sure that it is equal here. If it is not equal, your pocket will not balance. Just make sure that the lining, this lining will be your guide, for these pockets to align and fit into this trouser very well. Now it has aligned, it's the same thing. Now you can bring this one down. Now you have to stitch here. Stitch here. Stitch here. See, exactly the same line. This one is now still in line with this side, so you have to stitch it. Top stitch it here. Your pocket is having a shape. Remember that 2 inches I folded inside. These 2 inches, I'm going to add it to this place. Make sure that your pocket is straight. Before you stitch, make sure that you have that your 2 inches. Now make sure that it is 2 inches. If it is not 2 inches, you shift it back. If you make any mistake here, it will affect your waist. It will affect your waist measurement. Now look at it. I have the 2 inches. Here. Now I am going to stitch this pocket. I'm going to stitch it from this end to this point. Now I have my pockets. From here to here, I use 7.5 inch. Look at it. So that 7.5, that is what you will use to cut trim off this side. Make sure, put your tape here, measure the 7.5 to get here. See the 7.5, you can cut it, trim off this side. That is the 7.5, trim it off. It's now left for us to sew the inner pockets, to sew it, cover it inside. So before then, if you are using a lining, if you want to line this trouser with a lining, you can stitch the pocket outside like this, then use your lining to cover it. But in this case, we are not using another lining. We are not adding lining to this trouser, so we have to turn this pocket outside, then stitch it, bring it inside again, and top stitch. Just watch what we are going to do. So when this is the pocket, just open it, open the trouser. Here you're going to make a notch. You're going to make a notch here, kind of 3/4 of an inch. Make a notch so that it will allow you join your trouser when you are joining the other part of the trouser. So now once you open this, look at it. Put your hand inside the pocket. You've already put hand inside the pocket. Bring the pocket in out. Bring it out. If you bring it out, this is what you will see. That place you already cut out, like a 3/4 of an inch. Look at it. It will still align at the back when you turn it back. So look at it. You will now stitch from here down to the pocket. Also make sure your pocket is equal, is aligned. So just okay. So we're going to stitch it around to join this. However you want your pocket to, however you want the shape of the pocket to be, this is where you can do it. Now you trim out this place. Trim it. Remember, this is inside. We are sewing this now. When you turn it, you will now top stitch at the outside part of it. So you have done this. Still put hand inside and bring it out. Brought it out. You stitch it inside. This is how it is. This is how it is. As you see it, I stitch inside. Now I'll have to top stitch it round so that the pocket, your money will not fall out. Top stitch it well. Don't worry, I'm still going to do the other part of the other side of the trouser. If you didn't actually get it in this one, definitely you will get it in the other side. So now our pocket is ready. Our pocket is ready. You can put hands inside your pockets. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is the pocket. All right, let's do the other part of the trouser. The other side of it. You know the pocket is always two. One at the left, the other at the right. So we have done this side. We're going to do this one as well. Don't forget to like this video, and as well subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell, because we are going to be dropping a lot of sewing techniques. However it is, however you want it, we'll be dropping it here so that you'll be able to get notification whenever we drop it. For those that have not done this before, just follow this step. Follow it. You will actually get exactly what we did here. Just follow it. Just follow it. It is quite easy and simple. It's quite easy and simple. Let's do this part. So I might not really be doing much talking in this one. This is the second pocketing. I call it pocketing. Some might call it lining. Pocketing. It's the inside of the pocket. This is what retain your money whenever you put your money inside the pocket. So this is the pocket. Remember, I cut it. Length is 15. Then the width is 14. The length is 15. The width is 14. Now I am sewing with the length. This from here to here is the length. So I am sewing. I'm putting this trouser like this, as you can see. I'm not using the 14. I'm not using this side. No, just put the length, the 15. Place your trouser place your trouser on it. Now this side, we will now go to this part of it. Remember, the other side we did, the pocket was this side. It was this side, we did it like this, but now this one is like this, but the same pattern, the same way we did the other part. This is still the same way we are going to do this part. So okay, remember I told you, don't utilize this place, don't utilize all, just you leave a kind of 1.5 inch above, so that when you are fixing your pocket, you will not get stranded. By the time you might have joined this place, there's nothing to join this side. If you make the mistake, if you put it like this, if you start from the beginning, when you turn this, there you won't see anything to trim this side. Probably you might have, this side will be more, will come down. You might not really get that 7.5 inch that you need to get from here to complete your pocket this side. I don't know if you are seeing what I'm doing. So leave like 1.5 inch up, 1.5 inch up, like this, just like this. I'm just taking my time to do this. Remember that this lining and this trouser, the edge of this trouser will be in the same line, so you can now stitch here. So remember that this pocketing must align with this. So see this cut off, open the down one, open it to meet this one. See, now you fold this one in, top stitch it, you top stitch, then open it. We're going to sew here. Just follow this video step by step. You will get exactly the same results you're getting here. Now we're going to put the pocket cover for this side. Sorry, I'm looking for it. Okay. Okay, this is it. This is the pocket cover. Remember, it has the left and the right. You cannot use the right to put at the left. You cannot use the left to put at the right side. So this is how it reads. Now make sure that it's also aligned with this part of the lining. So stitch it down, stitch it together with the lining. Stitch it together with the lining. Stitch it together. Stitch this side. Make sure that the pocket in our next video I will also show you guys how you can fix your back pockets for trouser. Yes, I think I'll do a video on that. Remember, I told you that this lining must be equal before you join here. This will just be your guide to fix your pocket. Once you have joined your pocket, once you have joined the lining with the pockets, with the trouser, and you fixed your pockets cover, now the next thing you need to consider is your lining. The two of them must be equal at the down part before you join here. You cannot keep it like this and join it. Your pocket will not be okay. Your pocket will not go well. Make sure that you have, I believe you're seeing what I'm doing. Make sure the two pockets is the two side of the lining aligns together. Now you join it here, you stitch. Once it aligns together, definitely you don't need any margin for this side to be equal. So my pocket length, my pocket opening is 7.5, and this I use 2 inches here, so I'm going to use 2 inches to join here. This is exactly 2 inches. So I am stitching here. Make sure that your trouser is straight and out. So trim off this side. Remember, my pocket is 7.5 inch. Before you cut off this side, make sure that you get the 7.5 so that it will not affect your trouser length. And this is the 7.5. You cut it. So open here like a 3/4 of an inch. Put your hand inside the pocket. Put your hand inside this pocket. Bring it out. Bring it out. Just bring it out. You will see the place you already notched. See the place you already notched. Look at it. Now you're going to stitch it from here. So the stitch will go like this. Just follow me. So you trim this, you trim the excesses. So still put back your hand inside the pocket, bring it inside again. Remember the first time you brought it out, now you've taken it inside. Taking it inside. This is it. This is it. This is your pocket. It's ready. Last thing remaining is for you to top stitch it, so that your pocket will be firm and strong enough. Let it not be like those pockets, before you know it, you start looking for your money. So top stitch. So this is it. If you derive value from this video, don't be stingy. Like this video, share it. The most important thing, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button. Just tap it, hit subscribe button. Yes, and turn up the notification bell, so that you will be able to see more of these techniques. Now look at how neat the trouser is. Look at how neat the pocket is. You put your hand. So did you enjoy the video? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. That is the only way you can help us. Just subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. This is the trouser now. This side and this side, the two pockets are ready. You will see a video. I will also post a video how you can fix the zip, the trouser zip. One after the other, you will get to know how to sew pant trouser from the beginning till the last part of it. And the most important thing is customers' satisfaction. You make it to be neat. Thank you so much for this tutorial. Thank you. Do well to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you, and God bless you.